Danganronpa. Day 2 of me doing videos while feeling like a zombie. But Danganronpa 2 good eye this way. So 2 and 2. Let's begin. Yeah, so much for sparkling, shining hope on the other side of the doorway, huh, Hajime?
Is this a trial ground?
Such shining, sparkling hope, eh?
But why am I at a trial ground?
Totally.
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
I feel like every time they talk, they're just taking my job, the fun that I'm having with this game away from me. And it hurts. It hurts, okay?
By the way...
Huh?
What now? Come on, say it.
Where did everyone go?
Good question. Where did the so-called everyone go?
Everyone?
Yeah, when we were walking in here, everyone who died. Wait, they died? What? Something's wrong. What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. You're the weird one. Now I'm not crazy, you're crazy. But I've done this too many times to keep doing it. But I'll still do the shock thing. Give me a second. I'm too tired to do this. I'm too tired. What's really weird is the blocks falling in my eyes. I guess. This world. Boom, boom, boom. Monokuma Ball. Monokuma Ball is erupting. Monokuma Ball's coming. He came. I'm never going too far with this. So is it a bomb? Seems like a bomb. Kind of feels bomby. Totally, 100% bomby. Don't stage clear me, we didn't have a 5th trial. 5th? Wait. We did have 5th trial. 6th trial. 5 students remaining. Yo, game, don't stop doki-dokiing me. You aren't creepy, okay? Doki-doki, now that shit was creepy. You've attained a present. Game was backpack. Honestly, after the waifu number 1 died, I traveled everywhere with this backpack. This is the one thing I'm happy to receive, unlike man's nut. Received from Nekomaru. Heading to the school trip. Sounds like a pleasant time. Woo! It was actually shaking. Wait. One wouldn't say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, I was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I have to steady myself with my foot. Look, hold up a second. He's like, it would shake violently. And when I hear violently, I think the whole thing is busy throwing you from one side to the other side of the room. You putting your foot down is not gonna help, okay? I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. Nani desu ka? Chotto matte. Nani? I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun. So I was feeling rather excited. This can't be Hajime, right? But I figured I'd get bored of it feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting I wasn't paying attention. How do I go back? Is this Nagito? Ah! I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I should have just guessed from the beginning. But I'm in zombie mode right now. And when Cringus is in zombie mode, you do not pay attention to nothing. I can't wait for this trial. It's going to be the most difficult, the most complicated trial. Do you like ships? No, I don't like ships. I don't ship. I only ever see the future. And my talent is hope. My hope is talent. On the other side of a dark room, I heard a voice. So it is me. Hajime. Me, aka Hajime. It was clearly directed at me. You look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? No, I only like the darkness of despair. I only like it when I see the trembling faces of children when I take away their parents. I'm going full emo here to, like, just emphasize the whole Kamakura nature thing that Junko had going on with Kamakura. Ships? Ah, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a small exclusive to those who already finished. Nice to meet you, Nagito Kamera. I feel like since they said he lost the friendliness, so I'm gonna go with that. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone's ever willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. I don't see talent. I only see hope. The hope of despair crumbling in front of my eyes. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly... That's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possesses, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope Speak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Ah, sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world is nothing but the endless torment of shining despair. When you walk into the room expecting brightness, there's only darkness. I'm getting way too into this. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. What kind of world are you living? I kind of see what they mean, right? So, the talentless that flock together and oppress the talented is not directly as you're direct, like someone, like a group of kids bullying another kid. No, I think he means more along the lines of it's dependent on the talentless to promote the talented, if you get what I mean. And if the talent, 90% of the time, you're getting into a talent's position one way or another. Either you know someone talented who is already established, or the masses, the talentless, establishes you. Because, especially in today's time, it's one or the other, and climbing through the ranks is a lot more difficult than it ever was previously. So, if we're going by that logic in their world, okay, I made sense of it. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. Maybe not that far. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. Because of these bastards, the world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. I kinda get this part as well. But in society's focus on not progressing is causing stagnation in humans' mindset and evolution itself, right? With so few focused on moving forward, everything sort of just like feels like everything is the same. Every single day, every single month, every single year. And in parts of the world, something might happen. But not long later, everyone sort of just forgets. And then it's like the world just returns back to that. Every day is the same. Every month's the same. Every year is the same. It's kind of weird. Right? You would expect the world to be full on that. We want to progress the fastest at this point. We want to push ourselves to the limit. But I feel like a lot of times we skip a couple of steps. Why are we skipping so many steps? Right? Like we skipped all the steps, not focusing on the chunk of the meat, and then we're sitting with a bunch of old ass, cold ass meat. How boring. How boring.
Well, the world's shaped by the will of the majority. Makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why I'm here, in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here?
Boring people make no contributions to the world. Not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers told me that a certain degree of selection must be performed.
Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right?
Listen well. Using people is a talent, too. It's my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past. If I'm going, let's rewind back to cringes, back to thoughts with cringes. Two things. One, Nagito's kinda hiding his hand there. We all know what it is. In Junko's hand. And it's also his left hand, so we know what he uses it for. The person that Kamakura is talking about using is clearly Junko. Because he didn't know what he was stepping into. He kind of was blank. He didn't know the world. They were still trying to establish him as a person, as Kamakura. But then Junko got to him, and she was like, "Oh, but this world, there's no such thing as hope. Only despair. And the darkness that despair wants. Despair is everything." Is what Junko told Kamakura, and Kamakura became more emo than he looks. So, there's that. Now he's trying to turn he's using her, telling her, "Go ahead, bring all the despair in the world. Do it. Bring it. All of it. The whole despair. Everything in the bag." Is this scene after Ultra Despair? I don't even get there. I'm jumping too many topics. Where was I? Man, Zombie Mode Cringes talks a lot. So, he's letting Junko cause all the despair. Well, she's dead, so it doesn't actually matter. And when things reach a pinnacle, he's gonna be there and pull on his Jenga blocks out and topple. Gotta leave a little bit of despair, so like the third or the fourth block from the bottom is just like let's move on.
That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they already...
I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now it rests in my pocket.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Then, will I be able to see her again?
We all know what he uses that hand for. Don't look at me like that, Nagito. We all know what he uses that hand for.
Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? That person I hate so much.
Hate? Then, explain your hand.
This.
The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right?
Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me.
Yo, Nagito, like, I know he was crazy, but this crazy man, come on. Like, the despair made him pretty crazy. Nagito, pretty crazy. Ultimate despair, where I'm gonna do is pretty crazy. I mean, everybody's pretty crazy. I'm still 100% sure that Teru banged her corpse. Gundam tried to revive her through demonic arts by sacrificing people. I don't know who else did what. I wasn't actually paying attention to the whole. There's a side story where they give you a glimpse of everything, where it's from Byakuya Togame's point of view, and he's capturing or escaping or one of the 5 things that's in my head from the demons of despair, the people of 13 of despair.
Isn't it amazing? I successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy.
I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. Yeah, I mean, salvage, like, we all know what he's actually here for, but, like, he has such a boner. He doesn't understand the boner. He's never had a boner before, and he's like, I must hate her. Like this? This means this is hate.
Huh? I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh? That's strange. Huh?
The Nagito truck.
Ah, look out the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on this island once we get there.
What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen.
Huh?
I already know, because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Roasted! Pew 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 pew! Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you?
We're going on a trip in our favorite ship. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door? Huh? A door? Why is a door here? Be careful for the sacred nature that is doors. Unexhausted gamers, I have been saved by many a door. I've used doors as weapons. I've even revered to the door gods to smite my enemies. Just remember, the door in front of you is sacred. Remember that. Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Through the sacred door. Where does the light shine from? The door! Huh? Isn't this a classroom? Even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at the place that looks like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting? I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before. We were all gathered in that classroom, just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Bing bong dick long.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Hi Monokuma. How you doing, man? You alright, man? Cool. Look, Monokuma, can we get... Are we done with the blocks and the glitches yet? I'm kind of getting hypnotized. I'm feeling the despair here. I went on a whole despair trip. Voice acting for another character, and I'm kind of feeling testy here. Like, kind of despairy right now.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
I can hear you, not listening.
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
Come on, Akuma.
So please assemble at the gymnasium.
Can we stop it with the squares already? Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope Speak Academy. But why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? Not just that. Why? What is the graduation exam? Isn't the kidding over already? A violin! Yes, I'm leaving. Thank you. I've been to this place a few times now. Old building, first floor. Even though it doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least, it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Speak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope Speak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building Monokuma made to startle us. Just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? And I'll go. And I'll definitely clear things up. I don't understand with you and thinking things will be cleared up by seeing Monokuma. That has never worked in the past. Why would it work now? Just saying. But I want to go to the hotel. Why does everything feel like 20 times more creepy? I don't... Like if you played the first game and you're walking through these walls, everything feels like 50 to 60 times more. The gymnasium is here, alright. Alright, going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. So I brace myself and cautiously open the door. You mean you teleported through the door? Because that is a fake door. It does not work how doors work. Boy, shut up already. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. It was a normal gymnasium. Hey guys.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime.
Yo,
You heard the announcement I came here too.
You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Are they going to say this place was Hope Speak Academy or something?
That can't be possible.
You're right.
Yeah.
Anyway, you look at it. It's impossible.
Yeah, I need something to drink. I can't do the voices, guys. I'm doing.
Hello! How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope Speak Academy?
Right.
You.
you.
Hey, where are we? Why'd you look at us up this time? What a shock! I just told you guys to say Hope Speak Academy.
Of course
There's no way all that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope Speak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway?
What's left of it?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? And unfortunately, Hope Speak Academy felt the ruin.
Lies.
You are serious about that?
Stupid fool! I don't believe it. I don't believe anything anymore. Every day is frozen in time. All I am is time.
But of course it felt the ruin. I mean, they were doing things that these societies have to be ruined for.
What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went through all the stuff to bring you to Hope Speak Academy and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now.
Someone?
Don't fuck with me!
Enough of this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where did you take us, you bastard?
Though I'm not certain in my memories, I believe we've entered the ancient ruin and
In other words,
It means I made this Hopepeak Academy between the door to the ancient ruin and the inside of the ruin.
What do you mean between?
Hey!
What do you mean made?
what's this?
Oh my, are your minds getting grumblies? That only knowledge can satisfy. Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment.
Entertainment? You're planning on to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
There's nothing to be so curious about. It's not like you'll be making life changes or anything like that.
Shing!
Exchanges. Alright.
It's a simple graduation exam.
Then, what is the graduation exam?
Hey!
Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
Are you sure?
But on the other hand,
Yes?
I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So,
Give me a second.
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we stay here.
That's right!
Is there no way to hurry up and let's choose? Let's choose right now.
no.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
Main cast?
Hey!
Me, you guys are just extras until I guess the guest of honor arrives.
Damn it!
So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start to research in the outside world.
What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
I've dispersed all the teaching materials you need for research for our Hopepeak Academy. Well, I don't think it needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please, rest assured, strive to do your very best during your field trip.
And as usual, after leaving us with these cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. I'm actually gonna end here. That was interesting. But I can only do one video. Oh, I'm not sweating. I can only really do one video right now, and I'm on a time constraint, so 30 odd minutes is about it. That's your man overlordcringus. Once you like, subscribe, smack your face with the keyboard a couple of times. Don't forget to always. I want to check out all our links in the description, especially our second channel, Exhausted Genshin, for all that Genshin goodness. And yeah, pray for me. You're the weird one. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. But I've done this too many times to keep doing it. But I'll still do the sock thing. Give me a second. I'm too tired to do this. I'm too tired.